92,000 jobs lost. 92,000 people. That's without a job. But y'all still believing in job security. I don't know what it's gonna take for people to wake up and smell the coffee. But listen, man, y'all need to be building something for yourself. This is why I show up on YouTube every day, because this is a part of me building my personal business, my online business, my brand. All right, it's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Welcome back to the channel. 92,000 people is a lot of people. Real talk. None of these jobs is playing fair, bruh. They don't care. They don't care about none of us. Y'all heard what Michael Jackson said? The more that y'all put faith into these jobs, the less faith that you put into yourself. You really believe that your paycheck is your sense of security in this human experience. And to me, it's a joke, because they ain't gonna ever teach y'all about how money works. But that's what I'm here for. I don't have all the answers, right? But I know that you don't get rich working a 9 to 5. I know that the paycheck is a leash to keep you obedient. I know that majority of the 9 to 5 system is full of fake personalities and fake personas. Majority of people can't even be themselves. They have to wear this mask in the workplace because you fear losing your job, because it's your sense of security. But when you start expressing the truth to yourself, you're going to force yourself to build something outside of that job. We don't have a choice nowadays. You need to invest into assets. You need to learn the difference between an asset and a liability. You need to generate cash flow. You also need to be building something outside of your job, right? Alright, now I'm not the Mr. Know-It-All, but I am the person that's going to continue to tell y'all what you need to hear. Real talk. Do y'all really believe that this job that I'm working is security? No, it's not. It's not a secure job. Y'all could go look it up on YouTube right now. They already said it. If they start doing cuts, they're going to get rid of the position that I'm in. You know? So I'm constantly preparing myself. Whether it's through owning more assets, making more YouTube videos, putting more money into real estate in the markets, continuously doing my Uber grind, because that's my way of doing entrepreneurship. Using my creativity to create more products that I can end up selling to the people that's going to help you in your life. But at the end of the day, the only person that's really going to help you is you. You know? We got to stop having all of this security with these jobs, thinking that your job will never lay you off, or your job will never get rid of you, or everything is going to be alright. It's not, right? These people that run these companies are ultra rich and ultra wealthy, and the main thing that they focus on is the control over the masses of people. This is why they pay you how much they pay you, because they know that you're in a state of vulnerability and you need that paycheck so you can take care of your bills. A lot of people barely have anything left over after responsibilities are taken care of. So imagine doing that for 20, 25, 30 years. When you're in corporate America, you see these people that are a little bit older than you. They're probably in their 50s or 60s or whatever. Some even in their 70s. I've worked with a person that was in his 70s. And it's like, there's something to this. Like, there's something that they didn't do that you need to be doing. You know? And it's like, I told y'all, like, I tell you this often, that I'm very passionate when it comes down to talking about investing, when it comes down to talking about retaining, when it comes down to talking about anything that I personally enjoy that I know can help people. Right? If you got this short attention span, you're not going to be a long-term investor. Being a long-term investor requires you to have a long attention span. You need to be focused on this, right? Focus on your financial structure. Focus on your financial foundation. Because ain't nobody coming in, bro, you think somebody about to come and save y'all? They're about to be entertained. I forgot. My bad. I'm sorry. I see people doing a whole bunch of McDonald's mukbangs on TikTok. That's crazy. You know? People still believing in sports and gambling and all this stuff. All that stuff is rigged, right? Me, while I'm at work, I'm listening to Grant Cardone. I'm learning more about real estate. I'm learning more about the importance of cash flow and monthly cash flow. I'm learning these things. I'm listening to the science of getting rich. I fell asleep 2 nights ago, listening to Cash Flow Quadrant from Robert Kiyosaki, because I need to play that in my subconscious mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing these things, but I'm also taking action. That's it. Because I gotta, if not for anybody else, I gotta do it for me. Yeah, I got family. Yes, I have a fiance. But most importantly, I gotta do this for me so that I can show them, like, yo, it's possible for you too. Because we playing the wrong game. We playing the game of trading time for money. Time is more important than money. Your time is finite. The money they print. So we gotta use the money that we are making to buy back our time. For those that's not working, you got so much time on your hands, you better start locking in with your creativity. You better start building an online business. You better make it work. Because who's about to come and save you? Nobody. Who's about to come and save you? Then look, the corporations want the power over the people. This is how they get the power. We know we got people that need a job. So if we want to, we could pay them $15 an hour, which is really like $11, $12 an hour. We could put them through these toxic environments because we know that they need the money. We can do what we want to do because you need us. That's what they want you to think. But in reality, they need you. Because if everybody stops showing up to work, them corporations is cooked. But will people do that? Who knows? Who knows? They're putting it right in front of your face. We don't care about you. We know your healthcare is tied to this job. You'll be lucky to last 30 years at this place so that you get a pension. You'll be lucky. But we don't care. We're going to pay you out of scraps while we make the billions of dollars. Jobs don't treat people as people. They treat you as robots. This is why I keep saying I got to get out of this corporate America stuff, bro. Because I can see it. It makes you desensitized. It makes you feel less than. Your mind is numb. It breaks your body down. You don't have no creativity. You don't have no say-so. It's like school. You do what they ask you to do. That's why I respect entrepreneurs more. I respect business owners. I respect the people that actually took the risk. Not saying that I don't respect employees. I'm not saying that. Because there are some important jobs in this world that we need, obviously. But all I'm saying is you can't be afraid, bro. Like I told you on the live stream, every day you're taking a risk. You leave your crib, you don't know if you're going to make it back home. You don't know. You're assuming you are, but you don't know that for sure. Every day you show up to work, you don't know if they're going to get rid of you. We gotta play the correct money game, bruh. You can't think that it's only for white people. You can't think it's only for Asian people or it's only for this person and that person. Nah, bruh. Everybody could come out here, go get to it. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn from the people that are where you want to be. If you want to consistently work for somebody else for your entire life and depend on them, as if the company can't shut down, then that's on you. But listen, I remind myself every day, work on something that you can build. Put more money to work. Because trading the time and waiting 2 weeks to get paid one time is not a fair exchange. And that's why the working class will never get ahead. Because you're already waiting 2 weeks to get paid one time, and the majority of that money goes back out. And how much you left it, once again, how much you left it at the end of the 2 week cycle, or at the end of the month, how much you truly left with that? You better learn how to trade, you better learn how to invest, you better realize your mind is your most powerful tool, bruh. Stop being afraid. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me on the channel. We almost close to 9,000 supporters. Shout out to y'all. If you are new, this is your first time to the YouTube channel, welcome. Alright? Subscribe if you want to. Leave some comments. Like the video, most importantly. Let's get this video on the YouTube algorithm. America, wake up. 92,000 jobs lost. And that's just what they're telling us. Because at the end of the day, I feel like they're always lying. So, yeah. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll be back at it. And most importantly, retain your seed, man. Retain your seed, bruh. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness. Yes, sir.